Nina Reeves, portrayed by Cynthia Watros, has been a central character in General Hospital since her debut, evolving from a vulnerable woman with a traumatic past to a complex figure entangled in the intricate webs of Port Charles. Her introduction as the daughter of a powerful family set her on a path of privilege and loss, but her storyline quickly took a darker turn when she was betrayed, faced imprisonment, and ultimately emerged with her own desires for control and redemption. Nina's backstory provides much-needed context for understanding her present-day behavior. Her tragic fall into a coma, followed by years of amnesia, allowed the character to be shaped by her experiences and the actions of others, including her own choices that contributed to both her pain and growth. Her early interactions with characters like Carly Spencer, Sonny Corinthos, and Michael Corinthos laid the groundwork for her future actions. However, her initial journey wasn't just about family dynamics, it also involved a search for herself. The development of Nina's character, transitioning from a character solely driven by emotions to one that makes calculated decisions to regain her agency, marks a pivotal point in her arc. Hey, everyone! I'm excited to share updates about the General Hospital family news on my channel. If you're interested in keeping up with the latest news and insights, please consider subscribing. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you. Nina's struggles with motherhood have been central to her storyline, especially her relationship with her son, Michael Corinthos. Nina's failure to raise Michael as an infant due to her forced separation from her daughter, Nellie, and her decision to keep her pregnancy hidden is one of the most significant decisions that has shaped her character's arc. Nina's regret over not being there for Michael in his formative years plays a central role in her drive to redeem herself in his eyes. However, Nina's efforts to bond with Michael have been repeatedly thwarted by his anger, as Michael sees her actions as a betrayal. The emotional complexity of their interactions, the lingering resentment from both sides, creates an intricate dynamic that both confuses and drives Nina. This section would delve deeply into Nina's psyche, her internal struggles with being a mother, and the ways in which her past mistakes impact her current relationships. Exploring Nina's interactions with other family members, including her relationship with her niece, Willow Corinthos, and the effects her actions have had on them, would also provide a fuller picture of her family dynamics. The emotional toll of Nina's inability to fully connect with Michael and how this drives her decisions will be a key focus. One of the most interesting and multi-layered relationships in General Hospital is between Nina Reeves and Carly Spencer. Their rivalry has played out in both personal and professional settings, often leading to heated confrontations and emotional breakthroughs. Carly, who sees Nina as a threat to her family's stability, has had an antagonistic relationship with Nina from the beginning. But what makes their dynamic so intriguing is the subtle undercurrent of understanding and vulnerability between them. Although Nina and Carly are frequently at odds, they are also two women who are not so different in their struggles for control, identity, and family. Their emotional battles range from rivalry to unexpected alliances, creating moments where empathy begins to emerge. This section would analyze their rivalry, touching on the explosive moments that define their interactions, like Carly's relationship with Nina's ex-husband, Valentine Cassadine, and Nina's role in the tension between Carly and Sonny. It will also explore the psychological motivations behind Carly's defensive actions toward Nina and how both women struggle with power, betrayal, and ultimately the concept of forgiveness. Nina's romantic entanglements have often been at the heart of her emotional turmoil, and they are pivotal in shaping her character. Her relationship with Valentine Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, was initially a source of deep love, but it turned out to be fraught with lies, manipulation, and betrayals, particularly after Valentine's paternity secret about Charlotte came to light. Their relationship, which started as a beautiful love story, ended in devastation, with Nina struggling to understand Valentine's true feelings for her. However, Nina's relationship with Sonny Corinthos adds another layer of complexity. Though they were not romantically involved for long, their connection was powerful enough to challenge Nina's sense of identity and her place within the Corinthos family. This chapter would also focus on Nina's past relationships, including her marriage to Silas Clay and her various flings. By exploring the highs and lows of her romantic life, we gain insight into her fears, desires, and emotional needs. Additionally, The future of Nina's love life remains uncertain. This section would speculate on the potential for future romantic involvement, particularly given her strained relationship with Michael and her personal growth, and how her emotional baggage will continue to shape her choices in relationships. While Nina's family and romantic life often take center stage, her professional endeavors are also an important aspect of her storyline. As a powerful woman who has navigated both personal trauma and professional opportunities, Nina's journey has seen her rise to prominence in various fields. Her work at Crimson, her time as CEO of the magazine, and her personal investments in her business ventures reflect her desire for control, success, and independence. This section would delve into Nina's career, the moments where she excelled and struggled, and how her professional choices shaped her view of herself and her interactions with other characters. It would also explore her ambitions and how they have driven her to make difficult choices, balancing her personal feelings with her professional obligations. Nina's emotional journey is perhaps one of the most compelling aspects of her character. Throughout her time on General Hospital, she has been a victim of circumstance, facing betrayal, grief, and loss. Yet, over time, Nina has evolved into a survivor, using her pain to fuel her determination to reclaim her sense of agency. This section would explore her growth, her increasing strength in the face of adversity, and her efforts to forgive herself. Key moments of Nina's emotional evolution, such as her quest to connect with her daughter, Nellie, and her attempts to heal her broken relationships, are pivotal to understanding her emotional arc. Her willingness to push forward despite setbacks makes her a resilient and captivating character, and this section would analyze her inner strength, the lessons she has learned, and the potential for further emotional growth. As Nina's storyline continues to evolve, her future in Port Charles remains uncertain. The legal battle with Michael, the ever-present tension with Carly, and the potential for new alliances and enemies will shape Nina's role in the coming episodes. This section would explore possible future arcs for Nina, including her attempts to reconcile with Michael, her ongoing emotional struggles, and her interactions with key characters like Sunny, Carly, and Valentine. By speculating on the possible outcomes for Nina's character, this section would present several potential directions her story could take, depending on her emotional journey, decisions, and relationships. Will Nina find peace with her son? Can she truly heal from the wounds of her past? How will she evolve as a person and as a character in the coming months? Nina Reeves' journey in General Hospital is one of the most dynamic and multifaceted in the show's history. Her character has endured tremendous challenges, facing heartbreak, loss, and betrayal, all while striving to become someone better. Her complicated relationships, emotional evolution, and professional endeavors paint a portrait of a woman constantly at war with herself and the world around her. This conclusion would bring together the themes of Nina's journey, summarizing how her actions and decisions have impacted both her and those around her. By reflecting on her struggles and triumphs, it would highlight how Nina's character continues to captivate audiences and will remain an integral part of General Hospital for years to come. Hey, everyone! I'm excited to share updates about the General Hospital family news on my channel. If you're interested in keeping up with the latest news and insights, please consider subscribing. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you.